¿Qué tal? Buenas noches, bienvenidos a los fanáticos del básquet, a los fanáticos del canal. Hoy en una noche tristoncia, hoy estamos en nuestra última, la última NBA2K23. Luego de mucho tiempo que he tenido este juego, bueno, desde que salió, literalmente porque este juego lo compré digital, por consiguiente lo tuve desde el día 1, desde que salió, y ahora con esta transmisión les digo adiós. Y desgraciadamente uno de los compadres que más apoya este juego en el canal, que mi compadre Torde no va a poder verlo, que con el que jugaba este juego offline, no va a poder verlo porque está trabajando. A mi compadre le tocó trabajar de noche. Esta vez a alguien que no sea yo que le toque trabajar de noche, digo yo. Así que no va a poder ver, pero igual el resto que esté me va a poder acompañar en esta última transmisión del NBA2K. Esta vez le sacamos la música total y completamente, para que no tengamos ningún tipo de problema de copyright. Vamos a jugar el modo dominación, el NBA Series 2, los últimos 3 partidos. Eso es lo que voy a jugar. Va a ser los partidos contra el Team LeBron, el Team Giannis y el All Team. Así que, obviamente, al Team LeBron le vamos a jugar con el Team Giannis y al Team Giannis con el Team LeBron, para mantener un poquito la lógica. No con los jugadores de las series 2 porque no los tengo todo eso, pero con mejores. Tengo que cumplir a un cierto botón para poder ganarle completamente. Hay que ganarle por 18 puntos mínimo de ventaja. Le tengo que sacar a estos 3 equipos. El equipo de LeBron tendría más o menos los titulares que son Doncic, Irving, LeBron, Jokic y Embiid. Y otro. Nos ganamos todos esos logros, el Team Giannis y luego el All Team NBA. Así que vamos a intentarlo como sale. Primero, como dije, con el Team Giannis, que vamos a ocupar a Ja Morant, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo y Domantas Sabonis. En la banca Lillard, a Shai Alexander, a Tatum, a Siakam, etc. A ver cómo nos va. Obviamente en su dificultad máxima, que la dificultad Superstar, que no sé si es la otra que... Sí. Obviamente la dificultad Superstar. Así que vamos a darle que sale.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with
Tenemos
us.
I'm
Kevin Harlan, joined
Conference
by
contra
Greg
Western
Anthony and
Conference
Richard Jefferson,
en la arena del
with David
All-Star
Aldridge
Game.
roaming the sideline. A look at San Diego starting
Saludos,
group.
Lucho.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Durant.
Qué bueno, eso está Luchito Paredes aquí, uno de los que más apoya el NBA en nuestra última transmisión de NBA 2K23, porque ya mañana se borra, lo eliminamos de la consola. Yo estoy de rojo, el uniforme clásico que puse de Milwaukee.
Irving surveying the floor. Embiid sets the pick for Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here is San Diego now. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling.
Ya empecé a caerme corto con esto.
And his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso.
Jaren Jackson se supone que no fuera de 200.
Like a lot of genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid. And here we go. Pass break, and Morant's got it.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Aquí si todo otro equipo le gano fácil por la diferencia de los 16 puntos, aquí no sé si estará tan fácil porque
And so here's the home team.
los otros equipos, la máquina me sacaba a jugar el gol para el segundo tiempo de la banca.
Right side.
Acá no, porque no van a dar el gol.
Outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Así que no puedo cometer mucho error.
Sometimes is just a tough guy to
Como
figure
fallar tiros
out.
como este.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Yes, that goes in.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Obviamente no va a ser la última transmisión que tengamos de NBA porque apenas tengamos el 2K24 vamos a transmitir.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
KD dishes to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against Irving, and it's Mitchell with the jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first
Están
quarter.
hacer faltas como loco.
Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed,
Esta carta de Giannis cosa
is
seria.
borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. No one covering.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well
Órale,
positioned to score.
Oh shit.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Diego. 6-point lead. Out to Morant. Back to Durant. And that one, good. KD's got 5 points so far.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Doncic finds Irving. LeBron outside from the arc. No good that time. So San Diego will take it the other way. And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
Si queda de ánimo, nos podemos quedar un ratito más y luego quizás me quede un rato más y haga un poquito de Street Fighter, sacando el modo historia de los otros que nos va faltando. ¿Existe el ánimo de quedarnos?
Sabonis, the pass to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A menos por tiempo, de que constantemente temprano no soy tan complejo.
But in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Morant. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. George with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good with the triple. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Sabonis. And
Sí, creo que el equipo que llevó.
Here's Embiid. He's off on that one.
No era para ver mucho campo.
That time from Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. And it's Lillard missing. Knocked away. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer, Randall. The shot misses. And so it's San Diego in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has
El equipo que llegó a Estados Unidos era la Aranguá, así que no me extraña que no gane el campeonato.
At the scoring breakdown for San Diego. Edwards is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's
Mi candidato es Eslovaquia
then it's Joel Embiid, and it's LeBron in at the 4.
Con Luka.
And for San Diego, we've got Damian Lillard. Markkanen is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tatum, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. And LeBron James gets it to go.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Paul George is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And for
Pues
San
ganando
Diego,
por 12 aún
Markkanen
no es suficiente.
Bam Adebayo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Lillard from outside. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
Estamos en Canadá, tenemos el equipo.
Lillard finds Tatum. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ponerse con Gilgeous-Alexander, que está jugando tranquilo.
The kick out to Tatum.
No, volvió a joder.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
San Diego on D. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Fox with the screen for LeBron. Crafty move. Unable to get that one. So San Diego will take it the other way. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And stolen by Tatum. Fires from deep. Adebayo kicks to Tatum. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Kevin Durant's checked in for Tatum. Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. And now San Diego on the break. They get it back. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Julius Randle's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
And stolen by Lillard. For three, Durant. Here's Siakam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for San Diego. Round the pass to Doncic. Over in the corner, Randle. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Doncic. The pass to Irving. Lillard against Doncic. It's three-pointers off the mark. San Diego leading by 13. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sabonis. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. To end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Kyrie Irving.
Good on the second free throw. 11 seconds left in the first half. Morant finds Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving.
Volvió a quedar corto por la mierda.
And so it's San Diego. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
They've got Irving, Joel Embiid out there with Julius Randle. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And so here's the home team, trailing by 17. Embiid dishes to Randle. James against Durant. Randle a screen on Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Mitchell and Joel Embiid pulls it down. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Over Irving. Back to Mitchell. For the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by San Diego. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. And so Morant will bring it up for San Diego. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo kicks to KD. Misses the 3. Durant's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Fox, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Adebayo is checked in for San Diego. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And last season, Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here.
Yo voy ganando por 19, ya con eso me alcanzaría. La hora, profe.
Defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Edwards. Stolen by Durant. To the inside.
Ah, ese maldito aligón esta dificultad, por loco, qué mierda.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Esto que me calienta la liga, esta dificultad, como nunca
A
salen.
nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
San Diego foul call.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
There's 1:47 left here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Giannis. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Passes it to Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's James. He's got 9. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by San Diego. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Antetokounmpo. San Diego with another miss. Pass to Brown. Halliburton outside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He can't get that one. Giannis passes to Morant. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And so it's San Diego closing up the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
En esta transmisión. En los 3 partidos.
Taking a look at San Diego. Bam Adebayo is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's a 2 from Lillard. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. Tatum on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Un puro punto con Lillard.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Lillard surveying the D. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside for George. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's not going to go for
de Bayo
D by Embiid. Doncic outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Oh, look at the whole man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Diego? And he makes the first. Halliburton's checked in for Luka Doncic. And San Diego also making a switch. Sabonis is checked in.
Por 17 de los que ya me bajaron la
San
cabeza.
Diego leading by 17. Lillard with it. Now defended by Embiid. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got his first 2 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
San Diego foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal
foul. Third.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Paul George. Drew Holiday's checked in for San Diego. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes to it right now.
And the total package
los
is so
cambios,
much fun to watch.
And so Holiday will bring it up for San Diego. Here's Tatum.
Third team foul. First personal foul. First team.
And that one misses. Julius Randle's checked in for Jackson. And San Diego also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His
pero con mala cueva por la
have countered. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Holiday against Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Volvimos los 19.
You can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Left side, Halliburton. Feeds to Embiid.
Me cago algo.
Gets it to go from 8 feet. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Great open look there. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And San Diego calls time here. They're up by 20. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. So San Diego with some changes. Durant's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he steps into the league.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Durant way outside. The rebound by Halliburton.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That free throw missing. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for San Diego.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
George is checked in for Halliburton. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. It's Durant on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. So San Diego wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Yeah. Primera listo. Ahora enfrentar al Team Giannis. Con obviamente el Team LeBron. Que va a ser... ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién me falta? Ah, Fox. Fox, me falta Fox. Así.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic, LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Lillard in at the 1.
Este partido va a ser mucho más fácil.
Here's Doncic. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. And he gets it to go.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pulls it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Embiid gets the bucket.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Adebayo rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic grabs the miss. Irving against Mitchell. Here's Jokic. Out to James. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. James has gotten his second bucket.
Now the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding, strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Pulls up, high post. Lillard can't get it to go. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5
minutes played so far. All team.
And it's
NBA. Voy a jugar con un team, pero clásico.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Un equipo con pura leyenda.
He's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Doncic with the jam.
Man, that was fast.
Leyendas de la década pasada, del 2000, 2010 para adelante, pero que ya estén retirados.
Lillard with the bucket.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Pass to Embiid. The three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Mitchell against James. And slam dunk by James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
George, he's checked in for James. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis against Jokic. Sabonis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sabonis. From 8 feet. Misses off the left iron. Irving against Mitchell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Embiid. He takes it in. And Embiid throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Morant. Off target from outside.
San Diego timeout call. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Get ready for your debut.
So both teams making some changes here. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
San Diego foul call. LeBron James. First personal foul. First team.
Jackson, he's checked in for James.
Jaren Jackson.
Irving against Holiday. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Outside Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Embiid passes to Halliburton. Embiid inside. Good chance here for Irving. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's San Diego. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Paul George. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Lillard can't get it to go. Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Back to Halliburton. For 3, George. Lillard pulls down the board. Poke loose. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And so he hits both. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Mañana recupero ya mi máquina arcade y mañana tendré una transmisión, pero con un juego arcade. Estoy teniendo que transmitir desde el celular otra vez porque no tengo capturador. No me compro una capturadora y se puedo usarla.
Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mitchell against Randall. Adebayo, a screen on Randall. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
George, no good. George has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Tiene la barra, po. Pasa la misma weá,
11 feet out, and there's Mitchell on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
No termino de llenar la weá, va a retirar por la cresta.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's James from the arc. He buries it from 3. James has got 9 points.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Here's Tatum. And the shot's good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high-percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Misses the 3. Doncic against Tatum. That one is off. Good D by Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ahora sí llené la barra y pasé largo.
Got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Second free throw, no good. Doncic finds Irving, shoots over Morant. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
It's both from the stripe.
Nicola dice que ha dicho una cachada de que no le gusta el All-Star, que prefiere que no lo convoquen.
Here's Holiday. Embiid with the nice
Que
defensive
prefiere
effort.
descansar o tomarse unos días de descanso.
Right side.
El Joker
Here's
siendo el
Jokic.
Joker.
The rebound by Markkanen.
San Diego foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. .16 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holiday. Good. Holiday's got 6 points.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That'll do it. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here.
Quiero que voy a terminar este partido nomás.
You just love his patience
Voy a dejar de transmisión
offensively
hasta
in the
aquí.
first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic is doubled. And here's Jokic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8 points now.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
And the basket by DeRozan.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Doncic passes to Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Me faltan casi 2 cuartos.
With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Cobró. Remote de mierda cobró.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Embiid. Giannis with the rebound. DeRozan outside. Tries it from 19. Nice jump shot. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Irving, that's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
The 3-ball. Mitchell, good. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
3-pointer Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Paul George, he's checked in for San Diego. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Luka Doncic. Both good from the line that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Embiid. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Embiid's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's DeRozan. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities. Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
And stolen by Jokic. And the jam by George.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
St. Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, BA, because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
4 on the clock. Pass to Morant. Over Fox. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving, the pass to Fox. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 5.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Aún no alcanza.
Holiday's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They get it back. Brown. George against Siakam. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. To the middle. They need this. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
And so it's San Diego in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Como dije, vamos a terminar este cuarto y nos vamos a tirar un poquito de Street Fighter, ¿eh?
Sets a fantastic tone.
Hay que hacer en otra transmisión.
Multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jaylen Brown is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Jackson in at the center position.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Duelo de números 13. Dos que no son supersticiosos.
George with a steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Pass to Fox. Randle inside. Defended by DeRozan. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Lillard with the ball. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
LeBron, he's checked in for San Diego. Doncic comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside for Randle. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Brown from deep 3-point range. DeRozan with the rebound. Brown's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Outside Mitchell. Here's DeRozan. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown can't hit. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense is right there.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
Voy buscando cambios.
He hits the second from the line.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And they doubled up Doncic. Embiid passes to Edwards. Back to Embiid. Over Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fuerza bruta se lo llevó Embiid. A la mala.
Now Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's stolen by Doncic. James passes to Doncic. Fade away. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Moving it up. Tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Lets the three fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Diego.
No good on that one.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, Jokic with the block. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Finiquite.
Moran against Doncic. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Embiid's shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Halliburton on the wing. Hounded by Moran. Back to George. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
For three, George drains the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Moran. It's rebounded by George.
Ya, muchachos, a los que se quieran quedar o los que estén, si quieren ver un poquito de Street Fighter, voy a transmitir unos 45 minutos más de Street Fighter. Vamos a hacer un par de historias más de los personajes que van faltando. Está de Luke, por ejemplo, que es el personaje principal del juego, y un par de otros que son poco conocidos. Luke, otro conocido, y vamos a hacer la de Sanker. Así que si se quedan, la van a poder ver. No, obviamente siempre va a quedar en el canal. Y muchas gracias por acompañar nuestra nueva transmisión de NBA y la última. Los que les gusta la NBA y preguntan por el partido final de este desafío, no se preocupen, lo van a tener porque lo voy a hacer mañana, lo voy a grabar y lo voy a subir. ¿Ya? Así que de que lo van a tener el desafío final y cómo saco la carta de Edwards y cómo en sí terminó el juego. Y para allá, mañana lo voy a ya desinstalar completo. Así que gracias por acompañarnos. Nos vemos en una próxima. Nos vemos en un ratito más en la siguiente transmisión. Chao, chao.